How's your timing? We go in the $1 million race here in San Francisco. What a start. Australia and New Zealand perfect. It's New Zealand with a slightly faster angle to Mark 1, but Slingsby's going to be holding on the inside, and he will control things at Mark 1. Ainsley's got work to do on board Great Britain.
So with just 3 boats out on the bay, the battle is on. Mark number 1, it's Australia and New Zealand as the old rivals get together one more time.
New Zealand must keep clear. Slingsby's aggressive. This is an opportunity for Ainsley. Ainsley will be back in the race here at Mark 1, but the Australians lead. They have control of the first decision, and it's now a test of speed. Which one of those flight controllers is going to be brave enough to fly the boat highest? Expect Ainsley to be the first to turn the British boat away.
And look at those speeds approaching 70 kilometers an hour. There you see Great Britain on the left side of your screen, Australia right in the middle as we ride on board with the Kiwis.
Setting up in the background of the British crew there. No control for the Kiwis at the moment. They're really much reliant on the other boats turning away. First to go, it's Emirates GBR. Second, it's going to be Australia, and it's how well lined up they are for Gate 2. We heard from Lisa, and we've seen in both races that at Gate 2, it's been favourable to turn left. Can the British make it down here with no more manoeuvres? If not, then it should be controlled to Slingsby early on in this $1 million race. 44-metre lead right now. Wonder what the heart rate is, Todd. Mine's pretty high.
Emily, how far out are they already looking at what direction they're going to turn?
They'll be constantly thinking about 1 move, 2 moves, 3 moves ahead of them. They're going to be thinking even about the next gate after this one.
They'll have decided that before the start, 100%. If we're leading, we want to turn left. That will be in a set play situation here. But for the boats behind, they're already taking second pickings here, Todd. But we're early in the race, so it's about keeping it tight right now. But look at the boat speed on board the Australians.
Be going a right turn. Great. Happy to be a little fast, nothing major.
What's Tom Slingsby seen? We thought they liked left turn early. Slingsby wants to minimise the number of manoeuvres here. The water's getting choppier, it's tight. New Zealand and Great Britain. Great Britain have the right of way. That was a close cross for the Kiwis. Be interesting if anything comes of that.
Everyone's going right.
They are all setting up for a right where it saves you a manoeuvre by going right. Every time they turn the boat, you slow down. So they're saving a manoeuvre going right, but don't be surprised to see the Kiwis take a different choice when we get down the bottom here, as they're now well out the back of the fleet and they need a miracle from here. Maybe not a miracle, but they got to find more wind from here.
Well, we've seen this before at gate number 2 with Australia out in front and in control. There you see the wind speeds at the top. They're traveling right around 57 kilometers an hour and the wind holding right under 30 kilometers an hour. So we'll see in the upwind how they handle it, and it's the Brits the first ones to make the turn.
Yeah, they were just following behind the Australians, so they would have been in disturbed wind.